Archaeologists dream of the rare day when they come across an ancient burial that hasn't been destroyed. Get me to the farm. After all, natural processes, war or artifact hunters, often ravage those few burials we can find. That's why finds like King Tut's untouched tomb are so significant. That's also why archaeologists are in a tizzy over a tomb of the Greek warrior. Over the tomb of a Greek warrior recently discovered in Pylos. Now, 2018 has added another to the list. Several weeks ago, construction in Rome uncovered another tomb, also untouched. The periodical Local Italy reports. The tomb of the athlete, named for items within, was discovered about 6 feet underground in the Case Rosse area west of the center of Rome by a construction crew working to extend an aqueduct. The area the tomb was found in has been heavily surveyed and excavated in the past, so finding an intact chamber was surprising and emotional. Francesco Prosperetti, who oversees archaeology in Rome, told the New York Times that finding the tomb was sheer luck. Had the machine dug just 4 inches to the left, we would never have found the tomb, he says. Inside lay the undisturbed remains of 4 people, including a man in his 30s, a man in his 50s, a man between the age 35 and 45, and a woman of undetermined age. Also unearthed was a bronze coin, an assortment of jugs and dishes, including dishes of chicken, rabbit, and another animal, likely lamb or goat, all offerings to sustain the dead in the afterlife. Based on the coin found in the tomb, which included an image of Minerva on one side and a horse head with the word Romano on the other, the tomb dates between 335 and 312 BCE, during the heyday of the Roman Republic. Also found among the trove were 2 strigils, blunt hooks that Romans used to wipe off oil while bathing, and that athletes used to scrape away sweat. In fact, the strigil was considered the symbol of an athlete in the culture of ancient Greece and Rome, leading to calling the find the Tomb of the Athlete. The title is a bit of a marketing move, agreed Fabio Turchetta, one of the archaeologists working on the site, since all the men inside would have been well past their prime by classical standards. To say here was an athlete is a bit of a stretch, but it works journalistically, as he puts it diplomatically. Researchers have begun the process of removing the bodies from the tomb, which will be sent to the laboratory for analysis and DNA testing to determine if they're a family. Samples of pollen and plant material were collected to help figure out the flora of the area when the tomb was constructed. After being documented by laser scan, the structure itself will be sealed up. This isn't the first time that construction in Rome has uncovered amazing finds. As the find demonstrates, Rome remains a treasure trove even today, after centuries of habitation. Disturbing its soil frequently turns up ancient artifacts. Construction projects have more than once been interrupted by the discovery of frescoes, catacombs, or entire buildings underground. Just last year, while expanding the metro system, archaeologists found the bones of a dog inside the remains of an aristocratic home that burned down during the reign of Emperor Septimus Severus in the 2nd century CE. Work on the Metro Line C uncovered a military barracks, a solarium, and what's believed to have been Rome's first university underneath the modern city. Some of the hundreds of artifacts unearthed are now on display to the public at recently completed San Giovanni Station. And I feel like New York City. Get me to the farm.